First time chat on Twitch as soon as I start stream? That's incredible. Christian, what's up? How's it going? I'm just setting up stream right now. Bear with me. Okay, we're on TikTok and Twitch right now. I am gonna make sure I start these Lego dev streams on YouTube as well. I just need to upload the previous VODs for that because I want it to all be in order. Okay, let me make a Discord announcement real quick. Dev streams. Okay, Discord notification has been sent. TikTok live, Twitch is live, and I believe everything sounds okay. Can you guys hear the music? I have music running, it should be good to go. I think we're good. Alex, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for being here. Yeah, can you guys hear the music and can you hear me okay? I think today what I'm going to do is I am going to get this piece done, this Lego piece, because I realized last stream that, let me show you this. Here's the game so far, cool. Oh, so, by the way, guys, check this out. So before last stream, we had this working to where you could connect Lego pieces like this, right? You could add them above or below, and it just works. All the males connect to the females, females to males perfectly. Then I added this piece last stream, and this piece has a sideways connection as well. And I hadn't yet coded the ability for Lego pieces to know what the orientation was of what they're snapping to. So I started working on this last stream to be able to connect Lego pieces to different orientations, like this side nub on the side. And got it started the process, but wasn't able to figure it out and fix it. But after the last stream I did of this, just off stream, I got it working, and I'm happy to say that it is working now. So check this out, guys. You ready for this? Okay, here we go. So now it knows the normal male and female connections on top and bottom, and it also knows the side. So an extra step in the snap process is that it is now detecting what the orientation is of the snap point. So it's even doing that for the normal pieces now too. So if we are currently oriented on the side direction and then you move it, it will check the orientation of this new snap point and then adjust to fit. So super excited about this. It was a great implementation, and not great addition to everything. So now it knows snap orientation, which is great. So now that'll go a long ways when we're working with other types of, whoa. I'm still trying to get used to this top-down cam. So now when we do other Lego connections like that piece or this piece right here, any type of hinge, or really any type of Lego connection, it'll make it a lot easier now that I have code implemented that will detect orientation of how it's supposed to snap rotation wise as well, not just positionally. It was only working positionally before, but now it works rotationally as well, which is awesome. So now that one is sideways. So now this one, if I try to attach it up to the side, it will adjust as well. And it works flawlessly, and I love it so much. It's so cool. But we also added this ground Lego piece last stream too, which I like a lot. It looks really cool. This stream, this stream, one thing I noticed last stream was that all of these Lego pieces, so they have connections. Let me actually show you what it looks like here. You guys see this? Yeah, you can sort of see it on the TikTok vertical stream. But so each snap point has a spherical collider. And what I noticed is that some Lego pieces can actually snap in between the studs. Namely, these pieces. If it's a 1x1 rounded piece, then it can fit in between. So, and that's something that I did not account for when I set up the snap colliders on these. I didn't put snap points in the middle. I did on the bottom side. So on the bottoms, I have 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the 3 in the middle. So the bottom is set, but the top, I only put snap colliders on the 4 studs. But I actually need to put 3 in the center as well so that we can connect pieces like this and pieces like this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to model this piece in Blender so we have it. And then I'm going to add extra snap points to the Lego blocks that should have them. So yeah, I'm excited. When I finish, whoa, what's up? Hey, we got a lot of viewers on TikTok. This is awesome. We had like 5 the last dev stream. Typically, I know you guys are probably used to, if you guys have seen my stream before, I usually do the Pixelfire VTuber setup like last night, or not last night, 2 nights ago. I played Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga and Lego Fortnite. And I was in the whole Pixelfire VTuber setup and I was playing as a Lego character and you guys were changing my skin in stream, which is what I usually do for my gameplay streams, but I've started recently doing these real life game dev streams, so yeah. So what is up, everyone? We've got Shunned, we've got Alex, thanks for being here. We've got someone named says sick, thank you, appreciate it. DR Heart, we've got when you finish, will you get it on stream and how much will it? Oh, Steam. No, so what I'm working on right now, this will be a mobile game, and yes, it will be on Google Play Store and the iOS Store, and it will be free, yes. This is going to be a game, yes. It'll be a mobile game. It'll be I can't say Lego because I don't want to use their IP, but I can use Lego pieces. I just need to call them like blocks or something. So if you guys come up with a name idea for this game, please let me know what that is because I don't have any ideas yet. Something like Block Battles. But this game idea, this stemmed from a game that me and my wife and my son, my oldest son, came up with together. So my son loves building Legos, as I did when I was a kid. And let's be honest, I still like building Legos now too. Whenever he asks me to play Legos with him, I say yeah. Not just because I want to be a good dad, but because I like playing Legos. Brick by Brick. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that name. No, it won't. I don't think it'll be for. I mean, I am developing it for PC right now, but the end goal is for it to be a mobile game. It might be half and half. I might do mobile and PC. We'll see. Block battles, yeah. That's currently what I've been doing in my head is block battle, but there's got to be a better name idea out there. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, so anyway, so the game that we created IRL is one of us will say, okay, I want 12 Legos, and another one of us will pick out 12 Legos from the Lego box and then give those 12 Legos to the first person, and then the first person has to build something out of those 12 Lego blocks, and a lot of times we'll give them a theme. Like you have to build a monster or a robot or whatever. And then so they have to build within that theme using those 12 Lego pieces, and then that's the end. And it's just a really fun game. So I was like, I could build a mobile game out of that. And I could make this really fun stream community multiplayer version of it where, like, let's say the game is finished and all of you guys have this mobile game on your phone and you're watching my stream, and on stream, my stream is kind of like the central hub of the game, and I can click a button on my end where it will send all of you guys who have the mobile game the same 15 Legos. And all of you receive the same 15 Legos on your phone, and you have to build something. I give you a theme like monster. And everyone on your phone, you build a monster out of those same 15 Legos that everyone else has. And then when you're done, you're timed. You have like 30 seconds or a minute or whatever. You submit it, and then all of those Lego creations that you guys build get sent to one central place, like my stream. And then there will be some type of judging system to where maybe like after you've submitted your creation, then you receive 2 creations from other creators, and then you have to judge which of those 2 is better. And then and then you vote, and then it sends back, and then my central hub will then tally up all the votes, and then it will showcase the creation that got the most votes on my screen, and then you guys can all see that on stream. I think that's a super cool idea, and then we could have like a practice mode that you guys can play off stream or whenever you want, just to practice with the building mechanics and all that stuff. So I think it would be super a fun game idea for and then, oh, sorry guys, sorry, I just bumped the mic, it was probably really loud. And then also just for my son, because I told my son that I was building this, and he was like, oh, a real Lego game, that's so cool, and I want to be the first one to play it. It was the cutest thing ever. He's 4 years old, and so it'll be fun just to be able to have this game, have a mobile game version of what my son and I play in real life, so that when we're like in the car or traveling, or we don't have access to his Legos, we can pull my phone out and then we could play it on my phone. I just think that's super cool. So yeah, block battles or brick battle. Yeah, I think either of those could work. It's a little generic though. There's got to be a better, more creative name we can come up with. Brick by brick. I like that. That's cool. Your stream quality is so good. I thought it was a TikTok, but it just kept going. Oh, thank you so much, Jamie. That means a lot. Yeah, so I'm streaming right now on TikTok and Twitch. I will be streaming on YouTube as well soon. I just need to upload all my previous VODs for the dev streams. But okay, enough talking. Let's start deving. Did I just do something? Undo clear slip. Let's build this Lego and add these extra snap points. Actually, let's add the extra snap points first. So this should be pretty easy to do. Snap to the face. How are you guys doing? Oh, and can you guys hear the music, by the way? Who will do the last like? The last like? What do you mean? Love Legos. This is so exciting. Can't wait to see the progress over time. Thank you so much, Briz. Well, yeah, be sure to follow my socials, especially my Discord. The Discord is where it's like the central hub of our community, and you guys can stay up to date with everything that's going on and within my Pixelfire Games brand. Yeah, got a YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter /X. Yeah, feel free to join those and follow along, and it'll be fun. Boop. This is actually gonna be really easy. I'm gonna get these extra snap points done quickly. The only thing, this is gonna have to be something that I code dynamically in Unity. So I have names for is if two Legos, so right now I don't have any snap points on the side, which makes sense because this piece cannot connect. Like it can connect in the center right there, but it cannot connect right there. It would just fall off. But if you had two Lego pieces, whoa, so sorry. I had two Lego pieces connected beside each other, then there should be a snap point where it can connect like that. So what I could do is go ahead and add these snap points in. Snap dash. There. The problem is then it would think that you can snap there anytime, but I need to make the game understand that you can only snap there if there's another Lego block adjacent to this Lego block. So I wonder if I should go ahead and put those snap points in now, or if I should have those snap points add automatically whenever a Lego block is connected to another block side by side. I was also thinking this morning, I wonder if instead of, there might be a more dynamic way for me to do the whole Lego block thing anyway. So like pieces like this, where it's a very unique specific piece with hinges and stuff, I could probably make all those individually. But pieces like all of these, there's so many variations of these, I don't think it would be smart to make each of them. Because you can have a 1x1, a 1x2, a 1x3, a 1x4, and then again a 2x1, a 2x2, a 2x3, a 2x4. on and on up until you get to like this size or bigger. So it might be better for me to create some dynamic system in Unity that will create random Lego blocks in code. So that all these Lego blocks be generated with code instead of modeled in advance. No, 4x4 Lego, please. 8x8, please. Just use Roblox. Chaotic Rise or Chaotic Rays just subscribed, dude. Thank you so much. That's awesome, dude. Chaotic Rays, that's amazing. You're incredible. Thank you so much. Subscribed on TikTok. Hey, when I do my VTuber streams, Chaotic Rays, now that you are a subscriber, you'll be able to actually change my skin in the chat, which is super cool. It's like when I'm a Lego character, you can do like ! Darth Vader, and it'll turn me into Darth Vader. Super fun stuff. I'm gonna leave these out for now. I'll worry about that later. Right now, I just want to get this done. Okay, so middle snap points for those done. Do this one too. Okay. We have the extra snap points for all of those. I also need to do this guy. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see. All equidistant. I know exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna create a point. Is in the middle. Let's see. I'm gonna use a vertex right here. Here we go. I'm going to get the center of these four. Cursor to selected. Then I'm going to move that vertex to the center, selection to cursor, and then I'm going to snap that vertically to the face. Grab Z. Boom. There you go. Okay, there's our base point, and now I am going to select all the empties that we currently have. And then I am going to snap to vertex, and then I'm going to duplicate all of these, boop, and then snap it to this vertex right there. And that is not the offset I want. So I need to change this to active, make this one the active, then grab that G again to the vertex, snap it, boom, there we go. And as such, we are going to extras on the ends there that we don't need. Delete. Extras right there. We don't need. Beautiful. Ugh, I love Blender so much. Boy, do I love. They're still parented, right? Yes. Yeah. Okay. That is a ton of snap points. Are you modeling Lego Brick and Audit? No, this is Blender. I do all my 3D work in Blender. What's up, Marek? Thanks for joining. Thanks for all the content you make. It's awesome. Do you post your streams anywhere? Ryan, appreciate it. So yes. So all of my old streams are on YouTube. The only ones that are not there right now are the Lego game dev streams. I've done 3 before this one, and they're currently only on Twitch right now, which you should still be able to find them. I have like 60 days of backups there, but I'm gonna upload them to YouTube soon. And when I do that, I'll start simulcasting, streaming to Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube as well. And that's good because then that will also archive and store all of my VODs. So I am also developing a superhero mobile game. That's not a personal project of mine. That's actually a project for a client. I'm drinking coffee, by the way. Who likes coffee? So that superhero mobile game that I'm working on for a client, I have been already started streaming to both to Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube as well. So those stream videos, those VODs are on YouTube as well. Okay, so we're good to go here. Let's export these. Do I only let's see. Lego models. So I should be able to export this to here and it'll update it correctly. Like right now, this does not have the center snap points, but it will once I export. Let's see. That. Blender. Start with this one. Export X. Let's see. Lego game. Lego game assets models. Okay, that was the 2x2. So 2. Saving over that. Export. Update. Oh, not this one. Update 2. Beautiful. We have the extra collider up at the top. That is that one. Wow. That is so interesting. Okay, so all these snap points. I had to manually add this stuff on the side. TikTok cannot see that. Let me move this over to TikTok. Vertical. Oh. There we go. So all of these things that I added for these snap points, I did that manually in Unity for every single snap point that I've added so far. So I was expecting to have to do the same thing with a snap point that I just added. But when I updated the model, FBX in Unity, it added the snap point, which I expected, but then it also added all this stuff for me already. And it does have it as a female, which is wrong. Oh, no, wait. That is female. No, what would that be? That would be a male. Okay, so even though it's flat, that's still a male because a female connects to it because the female is stuck between 4 other males. That could turn out to be a very bad clip for me. Stream clip for me. Someone's gonna take that out of context and share that somewhere. That's not gonna look good on my part. This is a family-friendly stream, guys. Family-friendly brand Pixelfire Games. So yeah, so that is in between 4 males, but the snap should act like it's a male because it's the same type of, yeah. It's actually, whoa, the female connecting, so that needs to be male. So what it did was, it's 29. That is so interesting that Unity did that. Not expected. It is a male. All I've got to change, but the other stuff is correct, and that's just incredible. Let's make sure it works. Okay, so what should happen is, now this is bad that it's going to happen because we're going to need to account for this, but this should be able to connect to the centerpiece. Yep, there it is. Now that's bad because you shouldn't be allowed to do that because a square 1x1 should not be allowed to connect here, only a round 1x1. So I'm going to have to add tags to the pieces or to snap points at some point to where you have to be a 1x1 to connect in the center, and you have to also be round. So, but it works. I mean, this is golden. Good. So far. Cool. So now let's update all those other pieces. Only two? Only two what? Quick question, how do I export an animation on Blender? I don't know why, I'm assuming you know, but do you? Yes, I do. Export an animation, what type of animation is it? Is it a physics animation? Is it, okay, sorry, is it a keyframe animation, physics animation, or rig? Like, what is it? Can you give me some more specifics? Only 2 sync? Oh yeah, 3 viewers. Yeah, Chaotic, thank you so much for subscribing on TikTok earlier. That means a lot. Keyframe animation, what are you trying to export it to? It's for my final, but I can't remember how to export it. What are you exporting it to, and what's the export for? You want to like export the animation data, the keyframes, or are you wanting to export a render? For my final, but I can't remember how to. Okay, so render. Okay, yeah. So just go up here, render animation. At the top. Let me move TikTok first. So right here, render animation, and set up your settings for the animation. Move this over. Go over here to this tab, and then here. If you're using Eevee or Cycles, select that, and then all your render settings are here. And then your output. That's where you output to. Right there. That's all you gotta do. Select your resolution, your frame rate, all that good stuff. Yeah, no worries. Okay, let's export the other guys. It's the 2x4. 2x4. Port. Okay. 2x4 flat. And 16x16 flat. Okay, we should be good to go. Everything is updated. See if it actually is. It's not. None of them exported. Do I have to? Let's see. Import. Right. What? File, export, FBX, 2x4. Eight, 16, 19. Oh, there they are. Okay. Okay, so they're there, but okay, so now it's behaving like I expected it to. It added the points, but it didn't add all the pieces. Okay, so Unity's not consistent in what it does as far as re-import. Okay. And this one, so that one worked. That one did not. Or I say worked. Import, it updated the snap points, but it didn't add all the stuff that I wanted it to. That is so interesting. Okay. Whatever. Gotta do this manual, I guess. Let's see. I've got to figure out if there's a way to copy multiple components. Because it's going to take forever. Thanks for the follows, guys. It means a lot. I'm going to look this up. Unity copy paste multiple components. Right click on source game object, select copy, select other game object, right click, select paste as new. Components, okay. Component clipboard. Yep, an incredible royal paint. What kind of game are you making? I know you said multiplayer game, but what will you do in it? So it is a build battle game, essentially, to where everyone is given, it's all live in real time. You're competing against other people around the world who have the same game. You're competing to build a better Lego creation. So everyone is given the same 12 Legos or 15 Legos or 14 Legos, and you're all given the same time limit at the same time to build a creation around a certain theme, like monster. So like 15 Lego these 15 Lego pieces build a monster. You build your monster out of that, you press submit, and it sends that to a central hub like my computer or my stream. And then after that, you'll receive 2 submissions that other people created. You'll vote on what you like the best, so it's like a community vote built in as well. And then, so eventually within a minute, you'll know who the winner is out of all those creators around the world playing the same game. That winner will be shown, that winner's creation will be shown on the stream live, and we have prizes and stuff. I don't know. Okay, that's a cool idea. Appreciate it. I think it's a great idea. It's a game that my wife and my son and I created IRL, and we play it IRL, and it's a lot of fun. And I was like, I could make that as a mobile game. So started doing it. I have an idea. You could use Lego or brick people for the user skin and with the skin customization. That would be super cool. The only problem is that Lego, like the Lego company, they hold an IP over their minifigs, their characters, so I cannot use the character pieces in the game. June John Ju 2, what's up? There's an asset store thing that will help me. Let's see. And it's old, so it's gone. Well, this is not good. Let's see. Copy, paste, component. Mass component copy. Take a lot of time to copy paste components one by one. Tool, you can copy and paste multiple components at once. You can choose to copy all components from random game objects or select them manually. Max 10 at a time. Oh, okay. Right. I don't understand why this isn't something that's built into Unity. Because right now you can select this, copy it, paste it to another game object, but you can't do all of it. And that's really go through and do this manually for now, I guess. Copy component. 2, 3. Oof, that's gonna take forever. Oh, not shift. Let's see. It's those 3. Those 3. Tons of these. Goodness gracious. Only the 2x4. It's the 2x2. Not the 1x2. It's the 2x2 or 2x4 flat. 16. Okay. Oof, this is gonna take forever. Okay, so it did add all of them for me on this one. No, wait. Okay, where are all the middle pieces? Oh, it did not. And they're in between. That's gonna, wow. So I can't shift select all of them. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Bricka. That's an interesting name. Unlock them with studs and then unlock them. Be a shop where you're able to get new brick. I wouldn't say new bricks because what's going to happen is each time a new challenge starts, every player will be given the same Lego bricks to play with. Now, what I do think we could do is we could have a shop to unlock special things for people if they want to spend money on them, but not something that changes the Lego brick they're allowed to build with, because everyone needs to have the same Lego bricks available to build with. But people could unlock like power-ups that maybe give them 5 extra seconds of time to build, or you could unlock some type of skin customizations to where, yes, you have the same Lego pieces, but it gives you different skins, like a camouflage textured Lego, or all gold or something like that. I don't know. Glowing Legos, I don't know. But yeah, I think there's plenty of cool shop things we could add that could give players special features if they want to buy them, but doesn't change what they're able to build with, because everyone needs the same bricks to build with. Same bricks for everyone, then more bricks they could buy. Yeah, that could work, maybe. Maybe. That would give people an advantage over others, though. I don't want to do that. I don't want to give people an advantage over others in the game by spending money. It would have to be purely cosmetic. But that's the problem, though, because this game is who can make the cooler or the better creation, cosmetics plays into that, so I don't know. Maybe it could be that the cosmetics only show up on your end, but not in the final result. We'd have to play with it. We're a long ways off from that. We've got to figure out this issue first. Got that copied. Copy that. Own it. Okay, I don't need to add that. I do need to do that. 3. paste component. New. The rigid body, the components. New. Man, I wish Unity had a built-in way to make this faster. Okay. And then all of these should be nails. Okay. Every piece is now set up properly except, oh no, wait, I've got to. Did I do the 2x4 flat? Yes. Okay, I also have to make sure that they are, yeah, they gotta have the right layer. Layer snap. Layer snap. And they should be good. Now let's try it out. Disconnect to the center. Yep. 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 This guy. Yep. 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 Beautiful. Because all the Lego pieces work, but the ground does not work for the center pieces yet. It's hard to do that in bulk because they're all in random spots. What happens if I try to paste the same thing? Adds another one, and I don't want to add multiple. Oof. Maybe game modes like red versus blue. I mean, yeah, the sky's the limit. We could add different game modes. I'd like to have, obviously, a live multiplayer mode where everyone's able to connect to my live stream. And then I'll also have a practice mode where people can play offline anytime they want. Just practice. Yeah, we could have like timed mode where, but that's still within practice mode, like timed mode. You could have free play where you can just build whatever you want with as many pieces as you want. That could be cool. Yeah, we could do challenges too, to where like everyone who's playing the game, instead of everyone solo, like everyone versus everyone, we could do teams. That's a good idea. It's like half of everyone is on one team, team A, and the other half is on team B. And then whichever team gets the most votes for their creations, that wins. That could be cool. Or maybe everyone does the community vote to vote for the best team A creation and then the best team B creation. They both get sent to my live stream, and then I can be the final judge that chooses which is the winner between team A and team B. That could be cool. I'll be back. No worries. Mix syncable. Start with the basic mode, then span to others. Oh, for sure. Alexa Leva, what's up? Thanks for being here. Josh, how's it going? No money spending. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really envision doing any type of shop or money spending thing for this game, but I really just want to make this like a basic game. But if it grows or if it catches on or something, maybe that could be something we add. Hi, Fearless, what's up? How's it going? Rain VR, thank you so much for the Rosa and the GGs. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, somehow I've got to figure out how to do all these. Can I clear? Gotta be better with this. I know what we can do. Maybe. Testing flat. Yeah, problem is that it gave all the extra pieces, extra empties I duplicated. It gave them a number in between old numbers, or it gave them a number that didn't exist, and that put them in the wrong order. And that's what's making this so difficult. So here's what, oh, I think this would work. Let's try this. This could work, but it also could be very bad. We're gonna try it. Save me a lot of time. Let's select all the, no wait, not the top. No, that's all. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Can't do that. Because they're all the same position. Oof. I have to do this. But even that's not gonna work. Oh gosh. I'm not hand selecting every single one of them. That's 16 by 16. What is that? 256? I'm not doing that. Frick. Okay. Can sort of. Nope. That's not gonna work either. Well, yeah, I could do it like this. Okay, do that, and then move to new collection. Oh boy, there's gotta be a better way. Oh my gosh, dude. This is ridiculous. Sorry if you guys can hear that in the background. Our youngest son is usually not happy right before lunchtime, so he is. If you guys hear a baby screaming, that's our second born. He is very particular when it comes to eating. Oops. There's gotta be a better way to do this, but there's none that I can conceive of. How are you guys doing today? How was your weekend? My weekend was great. Streamed Lego games Saturday night. That was fun. Last one. Okay. New snaps. plus 99. Can you just tell me the exact number, Blender? What's up with that? I can just select all of them and see if there's 256. Boop. Oh no, wait, there wouldn't be 256, right? Because it's one in from the amount of studs, which is 256. So yeah, 225. I guess that's right. It looks like it's right. The grid looks right. Beautiful. Is it like Leo Lights? What is Leo Lights? I am building a multiplayer Lego building game. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate the explanation. You're watching from school? Oh, dude, don't watch from school, dude. Please don't do that. I mean, if you're just at school but not in a class, I guess that's fine. But if you're in a class, please return to your class. Okay, so they're all in here in this collection. Now let's see what happens if I re-export this. Boop. File. Export. FBX. 16 by 16 flat. Studio. Export. Hopefully that'll put it in a new category in here. Nope, it did not. So I need to actually parent them. Okay. Let's do it this way. At least now I can easily select them all. New snaps, okay. I'm going to, let's see. Select X, okay. And then I'm gonna parent them just temporarily to this guy. Now, export that again. File, VX, 16 flat, export. Now, perfect, they're all in their own category here. Yes, so now all the ones that don't yet have the components, I can shift select them. Beautiful. Hopefully, oh, they're all offset very oddly. Ooh. I think this will still work though. Let's see. So copy component, shift select all of these. Paste as new. Yeah, orientation and everything is off, but I think this is gonna work. I'm gonna paste all the components, then go back in Blender, unparent them, and then it should update, and I think it should work. It should work. Let me go and also change all these to snap. And then in big rigid body, select all these. These components new, beautiful. And then one more time. Component. Component is new, beautiful, and they are all males, which is perfect, already set. Okay, so now all the pieces are set up correctly. Now, let's just go back to Blender. Select all these again. And then parent them back to this guy. Beautiful. Then export it again and it should update and everything should be good. Fingers crossed. X. Okay, fingers crossed. Why are they in the wrong spot? Oh no, wait. Find the middle one. What? Okay, well that didn't work. It put all the pieces back in their right spots, but it got rid of all the components that I added. That's just fantastic. I'm not having a midlife crisis, by the way. I'm just thinking. Yeah, I'm good. 2K likes, awesome. Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I realized what that might have looked like I was just sad or something. No, I'm just thinking. Is anyone actually watching on Twitch, just not chatting? I don't see anyone chatting on Twitch. Oh, by the way, those of you watching on TikTok right now, are you part of the Discord? You guys should check out the Discord, by the way. Link in bio. If you haven't joined already. How do I update all these? I could change the names. All these. That would take a long time to do because I don't know of a way to bulk rename objects. Alex says I'll be right back. Cool. What if instead of changing their object or changing their parent-child relationship, because Unity doesn't like that, what if I just move them up so I can easily select? And then make the change and then move them back down. Let's try that. File, export, export, update in Unity. I think they're in here, I'm just not seeing them. Yep, they're up there, okay, cool. There's gotta be a way to see them. Can I not see all points? What? Oh well, I can just blindly select. Let's do that. Let's turn off the main camera so I don't select it. And the light so I don't select it. I can't select empty game objects. Oh, I would have this selected. Nope, still doesn't work. Okay, so I guess that's not gonna work either. This is fantastic. Dang. So the only way to do this is to rename these. Duplicate, can I rename? Bulk rename in Blender. Is this only in 4.1? Frick. Edit, rename active item. Batch rename, edit batch rename. Batch rename, oh my gosh. That's the solution. That's the solution. Yes. Okay. I did not know that existed in Blender. Batch. Selected objects. Wow, that's amazing. Find the dot, find the period, and replace with period 1. Rename 220 objects, yes. Oh my gosh, it just renamed them. You can't see it on TikTok, but it renamed, here, let me move this over. It just renamed, here, let me undo. Look at that. It just renamed all of them per my parameters of adding a 1 to the beginning. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I just learned something new in Blender today. That does not happen often. That is freaking amazing. Oh my gosh. Makes me so happy. So now I can move them back down. Snap to face. Oop. Okay. They're all parented correctly to this. So now I can select them all, export, VX, 16 flat, export. Now over in Unity, let's turn these on. Now they will all be in a good order. Hopefully, yep. Because now they're all in the thousands for me to easily shift select all of them. All the ones that we need to change. Yes! Oh, that's amazing. That makes me so happy. Sorry, you can't see that on TikTok. Not even if I try. Yeah, now I can shift select all the snap points that we need to change. So now I can just select that. Copy sphere collider. Select all of those. Paste. Also snap. Ugh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's freaking amazing. Copy the rigid body. New. Copy the snap script. And paste. And they are all males, so that is correct. And we're golden. Everything is updated. That is so exciting. Test it out. BRB, what's up, Eater? Thanks for being here. Alex is back. What software are you using for this? So I'm using Unity for the game engine, and I'm using Blender for all the 3D creation. Wait, wrong. Okay, so now these 1x1s should be able to connect in the middle. Yep, awesome. Now is where I have to get into making the 1x1 cylinder. This piece. Because they can only connect in the middle studs, in between studs, if it is a cylinder, if it's round. Or this guy, right? 1x1 flat or 1x1 tall. So like 1x1 square would not be able to connect in the middle. But I'm glad this works now. Well, we can now connect in the middle, between studs. Beautiful. Also connect in the middle on this guy. Oh wait, no, you wouldn't be able to, would you? Trying. Huh. Trying to. That needs work. Oh, also, what do you guys think about this? This is on your phone. Should you be able to zoom in and out like a pinch to zoom thing? Or should we make it so you can only rotate around the center? We make it super simple where you can only rotate around the center, or you can also zoom in and out as well as pan left and right. So like 2-finger pinch to zoom in and out, as well as 2-finger pan up and down to move your camera. What do you guys think? Chaotic Rise, thank you so much for sharing the live. Appreciate it. Did you guys join the Discord yet? Let me know. Chaotic Rise, have you been watching the whole time and just haven't been chatting? Because I saw that you became a subscriber earlier, and I really appreciate that. So if you became a subscriber and then left and didn't hear me say the thank you, I'm saying it now again. Thank you so much for picking up the sub. It means a lot. You briefly explain what you're doing. What's up, One Real Ron Legend? Yes, I am creating a Lego multiplayer game that my wife, my son, and I came up with. IRL, we play this fun game that we came up with where one person says, I want X number of Legos, say 12 Legos. So then the other person will pick 12 different Legos out of the Lego box and then give those 12 Legos to the first person. And then the person has to build some sort of creation out of those 12 specific Legos. There's usually a theme involved, like build a monster or a robot or whatever. And then the person builds the robot or the monster out of those specific Lego pieces. And it's a super fun game. I was like, I could create that on mobile. So that's what I'm doing. I'm creating it on mobile, and I'm gonna set it up to where it is a multiplayer community game. So everyone has the game on their phone, and then you could be watching my stream, and then I could start a challenge from the stream where it sends the same X number of Legos to every single person's mobile device, to every person's game. And then they have a time limit, like 30 seconds to a minute, to build a creation under a certain theme on their phone. They press submit, and then it sends that creation to the central hub, to my stream. And then after that, there's some type of community voting system where the player will then receive 2 other creations from players, and then they'll vote, you'll vote which creation you think is better. And then my central hub will tally up all the votes and then showcase the winner on stream. So that's the plan as of now. I'm super excited about it. Appreciate it, One Real. So far, you can use these types of blocks. Snaps work, and you can now snap also like that. I think after the cylinder piece I'm about to work on, I'm going to work on the ability to rotate Legos, because currently you can't do that yet. Like if you wanted to turn this 90 degrees clockwise or anti-clockwise, then you can't do that. So I need a button somewhere for that. Right now I'm going to work on building this piece. Now that we have the snap mechanism in place for these types of pieces, I'm gonna make that, and that should be super, super easy. So, go to Blender, take this one by one, and it's just a cylinder. So I am going to do, where's my cursor? You do song requests? I guess, but it has to be royalty free so I don't get copyright strikes. Can you guys hear the music, by the way? Should be able to. Yep. How'd y'all come up with the game? I don't know how we came up with the game. It just kind of evolved. My wife and my son actually came up with the first part of the game, which was choosing X number of Legos from the box and then building it, the other person building it. And I came up with the idea of themes. Yeah, once the game is a lot more further along and more established, I'll probably create a legit, not legit, that's the wrong word. I'll create an official video on my YouTube channel, actually going through the story of how the idea came about and showing some footage and just putting together a nicely edited video, kind of like as the teaser for the game. Yeah. Okay, let's make this cylinder piece. Mesh cylinder. 32 too high poly? I don't think so. Because it is not that intense of a game, so the geometry count does not matter too much. Not what I want to do. Selection to add. How did that happen? Can I snap the scale? Is that actually gonna work? Snap to face. Scale. What's it do? This might be a better way to do this. There is. I can just take this guy and then bevel these. Nope. Only get the edges. Bevel them. Clamp it. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Delete that. Delete that. I'm going to completely duplicate that. This is going to be the 1x1 cylinder, so I'm just gonna make it brown so we have another color. Brown. It's super red. There we go. Okay. Now change the name 1x1. Round. And then do that trick. It needs to also be done to the inner bottom. So how do we do this? Edges. And the inner edges. I don't know if the inner edges are actually gonna work. We'll see. Okay, 8 edges selected. Control B for bevel. Clamp it. Yeah, that doesn't work. I have to do this a different way. The outsides. I'm gonna do 32, so if it's 4, 8, 1632. It's not 32 verts. Oh, it's because I'm counting only the top. So the bottom is 4, then 8, then 16, then 30. No, that's not. Doubling the vert count every time. 8, yes. 16. It's not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's 6. I need to duplicate these. D, enter. Nope, that's not. Control B. One side there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10. Adding 2 each time. 12. Is that 32? I think that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That should be right. Let's see. This is smarter. Oh, vert's 36. Dang it. That's what I want. I want to match the top. Actually, there might be. Yes, there is 32. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, so the center's good. I'm just going to delete these. Yeah, re-add it. Okay, so there's our piece. Go ahead and by distance, we got rid of all the doubles. Yep, it's the right size. Now I just need to add the center, which all that is going to be is, how did I do the center? This one up, okay. All I gotta do is, I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm going to select the bottom. Extrude it and then scale it in till it meets right there. Beautiful. Now I can bring up the bottom, snap to edge. There. Now we're golden. Do I have this closed up at the top? That needs to have a base. There we go. Beautiful. Remove all doubles. Recalculate all the normals to the outside, and we're golden. There's our 1x1 cylinder. Oh wait, I'm missing something. The bottom. Bottom is inset a little bit. It's like in between the full diameter and the top diameter. Bottom part. So how high up is it? You're using Unity. What stopped you from Unreal? That's just what I started learning on years ago. I don't know, 8 years ago, I want to say. I wanted to start learning a game engine, and I wanted to go the free route, just like I did with Blender way back in the day. So at the time, Unreal cost money; you had to pay to use it, and Unity was free. So I just started learning Unity, and I've just been using it ever since. I have wanted to learn Unreal, I just haven't had the time to do it yet. So the height of that bottom cylinder is a little higher than a stud height. A little higher than a stud height. So go ahead and add that edge loop there. But yeah, I mean, Unreal's a perfectly good game engine. Good enough. And then this needs to go a little above the stud. There, right there. Cool. And then it needs to inset from the bottom, which does that make the bottom thinner? Bottom edge. No, it's the same thinness as those. So let's just do that. That, and then be able to extrude and then scale inwardly till we get to right about there. Yep, that's about halfway between the outside diameter and the top center diameter. And then the problem is that center is then way too thin. It is the same size as a 1x1, right? Yeah. I think I need an actual 1x1. All I have right now here with me is the yes. Yeah, so it is the same. Cylinder size is the same as 1x1. The bottom part insets. Cylinder is thin, but it's not any thinner. So I think maybe these are too thick. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just a visual thing. The snap mechanism is still going to work the same exact way. I could just scale these in. Call it a day. Oh yeah, as long as it fits on the stud, that's what's supposed to happen. Yeah. Can't go past the center part of the stud. So that works. Okay. Cool, now it's not too thin. I just need to update this top part. Just gonna it up. Same height as that. Close the face. Boop. And there is our cylinder. Bottom looks a little high. How does that look to you guys? That bottom portion of the Lego piece, does that look about the same as what I have here? The music stopped? Hey, thanks for letting me know. It's weird. Thank you, Alex. You just gained a multi-platform subscriber? Dude, thank you so much, One Real Ron Legend. Appreciate it. What'd you subscribe on? My experience, Unreal is way easier. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it would compare, because right now it would be harder for me because I know Unity and I know nothing about Unreal, so it'd be harder for me, but yeah, that would be interesting to know like which one is easier if you started them both out at the same time. Do you use both Unreal and Unity? Definitely big. Bottom part needs to be just a tiny, like the tiniest bit bigger than the stud. Yeah, I think that's too high actually, because yeah. That needs to go tiny bit bigger than the stud. That's it. I'm calling it. I think that's good. I think we're golden. And that is still the same for the male, and that's still the same for the female. Golden. Now let's export it. File, export. Whoop. Let me just double check real quick. Geometry. 32. 32. Remove all doubles. Calculate normals. We should be good. Got the snap, got the snap. Two objects, perfect. 1 by 1 round. Beautiful. And now, there we are. Drag them in. Why are you way over there? Nice. Okay. Gotta copy everything. Block script. Copy. It's also a block. This object only. Outline. Box collider. Will this still be a box collider or a cylinder collider? There isn't a cylinder collider in Unity, right? It'd be a capsule collider. We should still use box collider. This trigger. Yeah, it should still be box collider. pretty confident that's the right decision. And a rigid body. Component. New. I believe that's it. Yep. Lot. Perfect. And now we gotta fix the snap points. Sphere collider. And the top one is the male and the bottom female. They should both be on the snap layer. And 1x1 round should be complete. Let's test it out. Music is working now, right? Should be. Okay, 1x1. Nice. He's working. It connects to the middle pieces too. Oh, that looks so beautiful. I love it so much. Love it, love it, love it, love it. But now, this is where I need to define some parameters. So 1x1 cylinder can connect there, but a 1x1 square cube should not be able to connect in the center. So I'm also going to need to define what these snap points are called. Because in the washing machine Lego, the side piece is called a male washing machine. These in the center are actually male flats. I could call it a male flat. Male center, male. Because you can only connect to a male center, a male flat snap point, if you are a 1x1 cylinder. Otherwise, you cannot connect. That's going to take some code. Why does it keep stopping the music? Have it on shuffle playlist. I don't know. It gets to this one and then it stops. Let me know, guys, after this song if it stops again. Be good to know. Okay. I need to add. Go into some code. Song request BFB lo-fi beats. Is that in here? I don't see it. Oliver, what's up? Thanks for joining. Okay. Here you can all see this. Okay, so first things first, I need to add an extra snap type. Male, female, male, WM. Male flat. I'll just do male flat for now. Okay, male flat. Then in Unity to make, need to redefine those top ones. that one. And those should all be male flat. Okay. And then same thing with the 16 by 16. These male flat. Beautiful. Now I need to define the snap parameters for the connections in my master controller. Possible snap matches. So what can connect to the male flat? The only thing that can connect is a female. Yeah. As far as matches. This. Male flat can connect female. And female can connect male flat. Oh wait, I already have that here. Female can connect to male, male WM, and male flat. There we go. So I don't have this. Male flat. Okay, so female can connect to male flat. Male flat can only connect. Okay, so that's set up. But now each snap point in the snap script you need to define within each Lego block whether it's round or not. Would be the block script. So in the block script, is it a 1x1 round? Can I do numbers? I don't think I can. I can't. 1 by 1. That's in the block script. Okay. Then, for the round, you can set that to true. Then, script. I'll put that in here. I don't understand why no one is watching. Well, one, on TikTok in particular, TikTok is definitely more fast-paced. I don't think that this type of slow dev stream is the best. I don't think TikTok is the best place for this. So I'm also streaming on Twitch right now, and we'll soon also be doing that on YouTube. Twitch and YouTube, this type of stream is more built for, I feel like. But TikTok, a fast-paced, quick fix, whatever, low threshold to dopamine hit type platform that TikTok is. I don't think a slow stream like this is built for TikTok. But yeah, I appreciate that you guys are good. You guys are here. Did the music keep going? Yeah. Okay, so that's all set up. Now I need to, in the snap code, make sure that we do a check for the round. Okay. The block's child snap point that matches, which exists. should put it at. So we're checking if the snap match is allowed. We also have to check if okay. Did check if there's a 1x1 round. Only, let's see, let's do it right. Snap. Let's go ahead and write the code out and I'll figure out where to place it in a bit. So if block script, no, block, get component block, 1x1 is a 1x1 round. Let's just do this. I know what we can do. If the snap type of what we're snapping to, wait. Get blocks child snap point matches this snap. It's snap type. So if the block is a 1x1 round and the snap type is a male flat, then return. So if it's a 1x1 round and the snap type it's not a 1x1 round. Wait, hold on. First, if the snap type is a male flat, and the block is not a 1x1 round, then return. That will make it so that only 1x1 rounds can connect to male flat. I should put that at the beginning. I believe that will do it. So anything except for a 1x1 round is trying to snap to a male flat, then return, i.e. don't let it snap. Okay, let's try that. More people join. Thanks, Alex. That means a lot. Do you prefer watching streams on TikTok, or do you prefer like TikTok or Twitch or YouTube or whatever? Okay, so 1x1. Yep, that can still connect where it's supposed to. This, can it? Yes, it works. Let's go. It works, guys. That's beautiful. So now it will only snap to the center spots. It's a 1x1 round. Beautiful. Nice, let's go. Make sure I'm not messing anything else up. Because if we do try to connect and then it returns, we're not running any of this code, which means we're not bothering rotating it, which is good. We're not bothering setting the position of the block to the snap point. Snap point block, which is good. We're not storing the snap position. So is that messing up the undo fix? Let me check. Right now, because that's something that I haven't quite worked out yet. I've set it up so that if you try to place a block inside another block in an unrealistic way, like right here, it'll turn red and outline, and it doesn't let you place it. And then when you let go, it moves back to where it was before. So if it's here, which it shouldn't be allowed to be there, but if I then move it, try to be there, and let go, it snaps back to where it was before, which is great. But what I don't have worked out quite yet is to where it doesn't let you snap in a place you wouldn't be able to. So like right here, it should only be able to snap to here and here, not there. So I still need to work out that code. And I think I'll do that off stream. But yeah, that's great progress today. I'm gonna go eat lunch. Thanks for joining the stream today, guys. We had a lot of, I had a blast. We created the 1x1 cylinder. We created all of the snap points in between the studs for all the Lego pieces. And we made it so that only the 1x1 round pieces can connect in between studs. So like the 1x1 cannot do it, which is great. 1x1, that cannot do it, which is great. Only the 1x1 round pieces can connect, which is true to life. So that's good. One step closer to getting this Lego building game into your hands. And I'm excited. Eventually, at some point, guys, are you gonna stream again today? Probably not today, but I'm gonna try my best to stream every day this week, which is huge for me because I've never done that. The most I've ever streamed in 1 week has been like twice, and it's usually at nights for gameplay streams. But now that I'm getting into the game dev streams and making games for myself and for clients, I'm gonna be streaming that a lot more. So the plan is 1, maybe 2 gameplay streams every week, and that will be at nighttime. And then I'll do real life dev streams during the day, Monday to Friday. That's the plan. I haven't quite worked out if I'm gonna do it in the mornings or the afternoon. So like today I did it from like 10 to 12. It's 12:43, but let's just say a 2-hour block, 10:30 to 12:30 a.m. I did that today. But it might be like I do it in the afternoons from like 1 to 3 or something. I haven't quite worked that out yet. So it'll be day to day. But if you guys want to stay up to date and be notified when I am planning, when I have streams scheduled out, then please join the Discord. That is where you will find all that information. That's where you can stay most up to date. You can find my Discord in the link in my bio, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining the stream, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you guys later. Bye.